Have you checked your new property tax value yet? If you own a home in New Hanover County, your tax bill could be changing. Let's break down what this means for you. Hi, I'm Kimberly Crouch with eXp Realty. Quick disclaimer, property tax rates and assessments are subject to change. For the most current information, please consult the New Hanover County Tax Department or your local tax advisor. Okay, first, let's get a better understanding of the revaluation process. Every 4 years, New Hanover County conducts a comprehensive revaluation of all properties to align assessed values with current market conditions. This process ensures that property taxes are distributed fairly based on the true market value of each property. The most recent revaluation was completed on January 1st, 2025, and the values have been updated. You can find them online, and you should be receiving a notice in the mail as well if you haven't already. Significant increases in property values are happening. Over the past 4 years, we've seen unprecedented growth in our local real estate market. The median sales price in New Hanover County has risen by 50.7% for January 2025 versus January 2021, reaching about $444,000 according to the MLS. So what are the implications for property owners? For longer-term owners, your home's value has likely risen without a tax increase until now. The revaluation may raise your assessed value and taxes. And for recent buyers, your taxes when you purchase and monthly payment if you escrow taxes were based on the lower past values. The revaluation will align your assessment with today's market, possibly affecting your tax bill and monthly payment. Understanding the tax rate. Property taxes in New Hanover County are calculated by multiplying your property's assessed value by the tax rate, which varies depending on your location within the county. As of the 2024-2025 fiscal year, the tax rate is about 0.5225% to 0.87% depending on your location. Please keep in mind that these rates are subject to change every June. So let's look at an example. If your property's assessed value increases by $100,000, your annual property tax could increase by about $523 to $870 per year. Break that down monthly, and that's about $44 to $73 per month. This may not translate directly to you depending on how you pay your taxes, and I'll address that in just a minute. What are your options for appealing your assessed value? The appeal period is open until May 22nd, 2025. If you believe your property's new assessed value doesn't accurately reflect market value, you have the right to appeal. There's an informal appeal process. You contact the New Hanover County Tax Department to discuss your concerns. They may review your assessment and make adjustments if warranted. This can be done online. And then there's a formal appeal process. If the informal process doesn't resolve your concerns, you can file a formal appeal with the State Board of Equalization and Review. This board reviews appeals and makes determinations on property valuations and begins deliberations in early April. Should you appeal your assessment? That's a question you need to answer for yourself. If your new value aligns with the market, it may not be worth the time and effort to appeal. However, if there's an error like incorrect square footage, or you believe the assessment is too high, gathering evidence and contesting it could be worthwhile. Personally, the values on my New Hanover County properties increased significantly, but they seem fair based on market trends, in my opinion. So the impact on your mortgage and taxes: if you escrow your property taxes, meaning it's part of your monthly payment, expect your monthly mortgage payment to adjust. Talk to your lender to make sure you understand the adjustments. If you pay taxes directly, you'll receive your statement this summer like usual, with payment due September 1st and considered delinquent after around January 5th of next year. I know tax increases aren't welcome news, especially in the middle of a very long, cold winter. But even with these changes, our property taxes remain lower than many other areas in the country. If you have questions or need guidance, I'm here to help you. I'm Kimberly Crouch with eXp Realty, authentic coastal luxury at every price point.